5 points away for Chocomucho. Tight. Great block there. Mitchum na naman. Molde. Dare to save it. Tobino! Creativity.
Magic number 20 for Royce Tobino. Fooling all the defenders of the Akari Chargers with that drop ball.
Almost. Galang na naman. Dump. Great defense for Verdeflor. Alohi this time goes to Molina. Off speed was Red. From the pie, Batista with a put away.
Floor defense really just working for the crossovers.
Carlos will get the ball. Aloisip again, and she's blocked. Rebound, another try here for Signal. Erica Santos picked up there by Kyle Negrito. Carlos again into the net, and that is going to be another point for Signal. They're now up by 3 in this first technical timeout.
Both teams have 2 blocks apiece. Fajardo, underhand pass. Davison from the back row. Van Sickle pushes. Davison saves it from the back zone. Bavikina, cross court. Oh, what a dig for Pineda. Van Sickle, off-system play. Davison from the pipe. Oh, and what an exchange again. Van Sickle adjusts. Fajardo. Bavikina. Cross court, got it!
Momentum is now with the black shirts.
And so far, so good for Yelena. Yelena from the back row, dug by Tolenada. Out of system. A push from Coronel. Coronel to Asis. When you see Asis go for that running attack, you know.
Tobino returned. Santiago Manabat is denied, but good recovery for Chocomucho. And Mitchum will try. That's 3 straight points for the Akari Chargers.
Hindi na pinapag-isipan yun. You have Annie Mitchum in the front line. Automatic. Give the ball to her.
Full lineup, full front line also for Cherry Tigo.
Blockers ready. So they send it to the other side. Alohi. Trisha Tubu. Good reach by Aragalang. Batista above. Counter, Tubu. Batista. What a save by Ces Molina. Chance ball for Cherry. From the middle. Batista is rejected. And off the block for a clutch point by Mylene Paat.
You gotta admire the coverage of the floor for the Cherry Tigo. Crossovers, and Paat just putting enough power against the block.
Hindi also picking it up. 2 over 3 points coming here in the second set. That includes 1 block. Tolentino, the reverse again. Sabete bounces it off the block. Bavikina with a dig. Davison. Vander Weide. That soft touch is blocked. She tries again. Lindsay down the line this time.
Your vertical jump for Lindsay van der Weide. I don't think she's a broad jump.
10-11 is her score. Yep. Only a 1-point lead now.
It's a good serve. Belen goes down the line. Coronel activates Yelena. Coronel goes to Ronquillo with the help of the net. And Iris goes to Bella Belen. And yes, that is off the block.
Yep. Coronel also admitting to that.
Kneeling set. Going right. Tobino, a chance for the lead. No whistle. We shall continue. Andaya to Dindin Santiago Manabat.
Wow, Dindin Santiago Manabat on a roll for Coach Dantes. 3 points now.
Not the best of receives. Out of system. Ball deflected. Attack by Batista was dug by Bertolano. Eli na naman. Batista keeps asking for it. That is why.
Savvy for the high-speed hitters.
Chance to tie on the serve by Fajardo. Tolentino to the running attack of Musa off the chest of Davison. Davison with the easy over. Tolentino this time to Brook. Easy dig for Fajardo. Arado to Kim D. And that'll not come back.
That can be the start for PLDT.
Piabu, same target. Julia with the 1-2 play. Cruz was there. The free ball by Capital. Slide attack by Jean Assis, and it works.
Jean Assis with her classic running attack. Straight to Iris Tolenada, who was out of position that time.
So in this current lineup of Chocomucho, they have 3 opposite hitters. You have Dindin Santiago Manabat, Kat Tolentino, and Marley Smith.
Andaya just entered. Soyud. Mid-air switch up. Combination play. Binalik ni Molde. That's very tight. Soltones was well defended by Bia General. And Molde will cut this lead down to 1.
Flying Titans are within 1. Steady set there for the Andaya. See how intentional she was.
Chenetigo with a heartbeat here. Down by 4. Batista. Alohi sends it back to Molina. A beautiful dig by Araji. Binalik. Bicar will bump it. Back to Batista. Ball is still live. Molina with a power tip. Verde Flor with the reflexes. Verde Flor again saving it. Alohi the set. Back to Molina. Long exchange. Batista. And a chance ball for Chenitigo. From the middle. Soft touch. And the point will go to the crossovers.
Mega rally ended by the crossovers. What a remarkable defense from Verde Flor once again.
Yeah. Stories that they were in the lower seed, then they ended up winning against the higher seed.
Vander Weide, this one into the net. Sapete blocked by Davison. Tolentino. Vander Weide underhand pass. Fajardo to Palomata, dug by Tolentino, so Pineda will set it up for Sapete. A block. Palomata keeping it alive. Quick reflexes for Del. Longest rally so far of the entire match. Davison. Pineda with a dig. Vander Weide. And Arado pops it up. Davison again. Finally, the closing spike of that rally.
That's the defense that we want to see from PLDT. Lock touches were there. Kat Arado was also excellent on the floor.
Belen targets Yelena. Julia, set is a bit too low for Ronquillo. Ostera goes for the bump set. Free ball by Capital. And Ronquillo goes to Belen. Tolenada, left pin activated in Betseco. And she gets the point for her team.
Sasha Betsenko fires up in the first point for the Soul.
Good rebound there. Back set, Soyud, off speed. Marley ready. Chance ball, Akari. Mars to the quick for Fifi Sharma.
They've been trying to establish that quick attack. Pero kanina nakakapa ng middle blockers ng Chocomucho. Mars Alba found the right opportunity.
18. Ball kept up. Good block at the net for Farm Fresh. Alohi, Molina, Paat using her shoulder, and we have a rally. Good reflexes there for Jazz Nabor. And a chance ball, Alohi, good sweep by Abby Maraño. Batista with a put away.
What a scramble in the defense. Batista recognizing that there's no one on the back end of the court.
Martinez, soft touch. Play on. Paula again. Steady hands for Chini Arroyo. De Beer. Dug by Delerio. De Guzman blocked. And that's how we end the second set. How do you like that, says Kate Santiago.
Now a chance to retake the lead. Not a good pass from Arado, a rare one. And again, Pineda defending very well. Vander Weide for the lead. Arado dug it up. A little 1-2 for Fajardo. Phillips with a left. No whistle on the play. Rally continues. There's a good challenge here to stop the play by...
Perfect volleyball now here in set number 1. Bitsenko goes to Katindig. And Baliton goes for the beat quick. Yandok chases it. And Julia goes to Rosell, mistiming that one. Yandok to Belen. Defense was there. Yandok goes to Bitsenko.
Long rally.
Isa had to adjust. But there's no touch on that block.
If Akari wants to establish a bigger margin against Chocomucho, the other players need to score because right now, it has been Eli Soyud and Annie Mitchum scoring for them. Wow!
What a
Grabe
dive.
yung reflexes ni Justin Hazareno.
Steady blockings. Marlies will score the first point for Chocomucho.
Scrappy defense displayed by Justin Hazareno.
Oh, free ball given. Nabor looking to maximize this with Abby Maraño. Another try. Batista cross-court kill.
3 straight attack points for Batista as they tie the game, looking to reclaim the lead.
You go to the left side.
And 10 points na nga si Ana De Beer here, Neil. Just like that, in double digits. This time Arroyo, steady save by De Guzman. Kiara straight to Angeles. Pipe attack from De Beer, picked up again by Lian. Medyo bitin dun for Martinez yung kanyang talon. Checked by De Los Reyes. Back and forth we go. And Arroyo gets it in.
In between Chiara Permentila and Delorio.
That is the look of a man who is...
For this conference. That's why in the past, PLDT has chosen to go with Samoilenko kasi ayaw na nilang mag-adjust in terms of yung connection and integration.
Tolentino goes to Vander Weide. Davison covering the rear. Fajardo passing. Bavikina cross court. Bang Pineda. A great save by Sabete. It's going to be an easy over for Van Sickle. Chance ball here for the Black Shirts. Off the pipe. Davison. Easy pickup for Pineda. Phillips. Arado with the dig. And nice push. Bavikina with her second point.
But as for Galleries, this is their last game here of the conference.
They're embracing this opportunity.
Ostero goes to Ronquillo. Julia goes for the reverse. It doesn't work. And Iris activates Rachel Ostero for that A-quick.
Finally, a middle activation and a conversion on the side of the Solar Spikers.
I guess Coach Tina wanted better defensive pattern up front.
Good net defense. Tobino reloads. Cal to Mitchum. Mitchum again. And it's still in play.
Ooh, chance ball for Chocomucho.
Molde. Dina. Combination play.
That is the first combination play for the Flying Titans in this entire game.
Very sharp serve. Alohi went back row. Batista. Alohi this time sending it to Rousseau. Verde floor digging. Batista. Binalik. Labor. Back to Uni. Bertolano puts it up. And a chance ball now for Cherry. To the slide for Pauline Gaston.
Now point coming from the middle for Cherry.
The other players outside of Anna De Beer.
They were frustrated against the Super Spikers. Ang tibay nung depensa ng Signal nung araw na yon, not just against the locals, but also against Anna De Beer kahit na pumunto siya ng 26 points.
And of course, you also have to give credit, as you mentioned, to how well Signal played in that game. They know that they had to rack up some wins to get to the quarterfinals. Back and forth, and it drops for AC Minor.
3-all. Bitsenko, target, Siovic. Jimenez goes sharp. And Iris goes down the line. Katindig was there. Jimenez goes for a tip. Good defense by Iris. Baliton. And Bella Belen goes zone 5. Yelena goes for a tip. And Iris goes to Pia Abu. Long rally here. And Ronquillo gets it down the line and off the block.
Now you've got to credit half that point to Katindig, who kept a lot of rallies.
Marley Smith. Yung mga serves talaga ni Maddie, napapa-off system sila. Tobino in the meantime. One-handed dig for Hazareno. Another try. Lunag, too low. Soyud from the opposite side, easily put up by Dina Wong. Royce attacking. Counter for Soyud. Marley could not save it, and the point will go to the Yakari Chargers.
Now a 3-point lead for the white shirts.
Molina. Abby Maraño from the back row. Slide, Cruz had to reach. Maraño again. Great backline defense as Batista will score.
Batista has come alive here in set number 2. It's her 4th attack point.
Picked up by Jervina, underhand set by Maraginot. Doesn't get it for Permentilla. Arroyo picked up by Martinez. Play on. Saved by De Beer. Here comes Chini one more time off the block. A redo for the Thunderbell. Santiago. Long rally alert here. And good cover by Jervina. But Martinez will just give a send over. Mondoñedo to the middle. And Nogales scores for the Thunderbells.
Great distribution from Mondoñedo. to give the Thunderbells a 5-point lead. Most of the set.
Tremendous for Capital One, just providing a lot of stability.
Oh, yeah.
Siovic with the receive. Julia Coronel goes to Jimenez, and she's blocked at the net. Coronel goes to Ronquillo. Iris was there. And Cruz. Perfect spot for Layla Cruz.
Yep.
Tobino with some crucial service. We go opposite side. Dina Wong na punta kay Domingo. Tobino will try setting for Smith. Easy over. Dina the set. Smith ties it up at 22.
Trying to go to that cross-court shot sa simula pa lang ng set number 1. Pag nabigay mo yung tamang height for Marley Smith.
Slide. Play continues. Alohi again. This time Verdeflor was ready for it. Alohi this time to Rousseau. What a dig by Verdeflor. But now a chance ball. Short slide for Turing, and she will get the point.
And Turing ends that rally. Galang and Vicar.
Players perform. Because after those 26 points by Ana De Beer, yung sumunod sa kanya, si Thea Gagatina with 5. And that is a no-no if you're gonna play tougher matches.
She's a middle blocker, so the fact that you weren't able to get the production from the opposite hitter and the second outside hitter just says a lot about that performance. Now, they're on their way to a bounce-back victory. A good start for Juice with a 3-point lead.
As Cherry Tigo stops the bleeding early on.
Misreceived by Molina. Turing. High set for Batista. Tubu says, I'm right here. Back row for Molina. One more time for Uni. Great defense there for Bertolano. Ellie on the move. Good sweep there by Verdeflor. The rally continues. Ellie one more time. Paat from the opposite side. A long exchange here as Mylene Paat scores.
See how Signal has to play with that kind of mindset. And we got C as a setter for Signal. Oh, Bandler going up.
Oh, still alive.
Wow, Atienza. So many saves in this 5th set alone. Schwan from the back. Oh, that was what the doctor ordered. That off speed was exactly what Schwan needed to do.
And it was
First in the league,
is she
4th
number
best.
1? Ah, 4th. Okay.
But she always tops. She's always top 10.
She's always up there.
Ooh! Katindig again, just knowing where to be. Will she do it a second time? Oh, is that Jabihavska with a save there? Gandler.
Oh, still alive.
Good defense coming from Creamline as well. One more chance for Signal. Where will Cayuna go? That's the choice. Long time no see for Jackie Acuna and her slide attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's, there was a shortage of
Tama lang.
how apt.
Uh-oh.
Well, Creamline, you need to wake up.
Oh, good read there by Cayuna. Another one, good save. Signal still alive, Tiamson. Sends it up. A chance here for Creamline to reset. Schwan with that underhanded set from Revilla. Katindig keeps the ball in play. Tiamson again. Revilla there with the answer. Schwan will get the point.
Well, Erin Pangilinan would change the chemistry.
Cayuna looking for Gandler that last time. One more time for Vanny. Cross court. Pangs Panaga with the answer. Valdez through the blockers. One more chance here for Signal.
Whoa!
Great save. Again, another good save for Creamline. Smart play, good coverage for Lalong Isip. Gandler will get the point off the block. And Signal just really patient. And just exactly what Tin Tiamson pointed out. No, just keep playing. Yeah.
And then for me, that's a...
Chance to put it away. Vander Weide. Arado with a dig. Davison easily sends it over. Another opportunity. And Arado again for the save. Vander Weide for the finish. Not yet. Better floor defense from the high-speed hitters. Vander Weide, third straight try. It's not there yet. Lindsay. On two. What a play. From defense to offense, you can see them hopping and popping, but it was all worth it for the high-speed hitters.
Best defensive sequence for PLDT in the entire match. Kat Arado.
Good receive.
Ooh. Pancake saves, keeping the rally alive. Back row for Sasha. One set, 1 point for Sasha Bitsenko.
Down by 4 in set 2. Mondoñedo goes middle to Gagate, picked up by Maraguinot. It'll have to be Gervina to set up the Guzman. Back with next lead. Jaja back sets. Martinez attack was dug by Santiago. Arroyo goes up and kept alive. Lumahan with a track down, and we play on. Gagate, no. Next lead doing a great job defending. Still on. Walang hulugan. This is a long rally alert. Arroyo. Saradong-sarado ni Gervina in this sequence. Martinez trying to outsmart. This is the longest rally so far of the match, and it ends.
That's a better serve.
Yeah, good first ball from Gandler. Schwan is in front, ball right back. Atienza was there for the defense. This LC scrambling here on the Signal side. Creamline will reset. Coco Schwan.
Whoa!
Picked up by Vanny Gandler going up for the attack, and she will get the point. We like that rally. I'm sure you did too back home.
Well, it started with that great save by Negrito. It was going to the net. She was able to do a one-hand set to keep the ball in play.
The Angels. Another short pass from Davison. Off-system play. Babikina. Cross-court hit. Popped up by Van Sickle. To the pipe goes Tolentino. Good dig from Davison. Reyes from the middle. Vander Weide saves it. Van Sickle attacks. The dig goes over, but Musa can't put it away. Babikina. And now Sabete pops it up. Exciting rally. And Van Sickle finally puts it away.
That's defense once again on full display for the Petrogas Angels. Great hustle on their end. Block touches.
4 serving 7. Belen has been the target, and Iris pushes it to the left pin. Defense was there, Ronquillo. And Jean Assis goes for a tip. Rico was there. Free ball Capital.
Ooh, Jean Assis activated right in the middle.
So there's a tendency to forget about those drop balls.
Dina. Lunag was deflected by Domingo. Soyud from the right pin. Malde popping it up. Mars. Back to Soyud. Naiangat ni General. Chance ball para sa Akari. Alba. Not the set Ellie wanted. Dina. will give Tobino a try. It's still in play. Soyud na naman. Right to the last second, Dina Wong. Mitchum from the back row. Back set, Smith from the right pin. And they cut this lead down to 1.
As a time for Marley Smith to go all out as a reinforcement. You are really tasked to score